Ohio Republican state lawmakers introduce a bill that would limit certain topics from being taught in schools.
It's similar to the bill just signed into law in Florida that critics have dubbed the Don't Say Gay bill. 2 News reporter Riley Phillips joins us live now in the studio after speaking with local officials. So Riley, what does this mean for students and teachers?
So there are actually two parts to House Bill 616. One part prohibits educators from teaching divisive or inherently racist comments. The second part would restrict teachers from talking about sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten through 3rd grade. Critics of the bill say it will paint a negative image of the state of Ohio. House Bill 616 is stirring up controversy after 2 Republican lawmakers introduced the bill in the Ohio State House on Monday. The 2 representatives released a statement the following day defending the bill, saying in part, quote, "Children deserve a quality education that is fair, unbiased, and age-appropriate. This legislation promotes free and fair discussion, but critics disagree with the components of the bill.
This legislation is so limiting to what can be taught in schools. Legislators really should not be legislating and telling teachers and school boards what is appropriate or not appropriate to be taught in the classroom.
R.J. McKay is the president of the Greater Dayton LGBT Center. He's worried the bill will send the wrong message to businesses looking to call Ohio home.
Even introducing legislation that takes rights away from individuals or limits diversity and inclusion around the state hurts businesses and hurts the investment and the good work that the governor and other folks have been doing.
Education leaders are also worried about this piece of legislation. They believe it will hurt both teachers and students in the long run.
Someone might say, oh, you're teaching about sexual orientation because you're allowing kids to talk about being in a family where you know, they have 2 moms or 2 dads. On the other hand, if the teacher does shut that conversation down, think about the impact that has on that child and on that family, and the message that it sends that some families are more worthy of respect and support than others.
And coming up on 5 on 2, I spoke with a parent in the Miami Valley about why she supports this bill and why she believes these topics of discussion should be left for parents. In the studio, Riley Phillips, 2 News, working for you.